Jo Leute und willkommen zurück zu LA Noire. Das letzte Mal sind wir ja hier stehen geblieben. Und ja Freunde, ab hier machen wir jetzt auch weiter und gehen in dieses Haus da rein. Okay, da geht's nicht rein. Das heißt hier oben. Ah, da. Okay.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Okay, jetzt heißt es erstmal wieder umklicken. Okay.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Ah, hier ist der Eingang und der Ausgang. Hier ist nix, okay.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack? Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Hier ist auch nix in der Küche. Okay, dann unterhalten wir uns mal mit dem Typen.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
What is it with you people? How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Verdammt, erste Frage schon mal falsch.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
There's more to it than just the homes. The homes are junk. They were never built to move into.
Well done, Jack. You're a bright boy. Where does that get you?
Scheiße, zweite Frage auch falsch.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash, the brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very
Eine
neat,
Frage
Curtis.
von 3 richtig.
Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Hä? Bin ich hier noch nicht fertig? Was soll denn noch sein?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
To get all of the stockholders,
Get out
I need
while
to
you
follow
can.
the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Was kann jetzt hier noch sein? Hier ist noch was.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis.
Jack, you've made a terrible
Now I know
mistake.
why.
Get out while you can. Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate
Sind wir
accident
jetzt
if
hier
you don't leave
fertig?
town.
Your California isn't the same as mine,
Okay.
Mr. Benson.
Auf geht's
Not at
zum
all.
nächsten Ort.
thing about egotists. They don't talk about other people.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Okay, wir sind jetzt hier in dem Büro. Aber was kann hier sein? Hier ist ja gar nichts.
I'm gonna make
Hä? Hä, was soll ich denn jetzt hier machen? California F&L untersuchen. Okay. Hier ist auf jeden Fall schon mal nix. Hier in dem Büro ist schon mal nix.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Hä? Hier ist nix. In den anderen Türen können wir nicht rein. Doch, hier. In unser eigenes Büro können
So,
wir rein.
Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? $34 4 minutes 29 seconds north. 118 degrees 17 minutes 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Hello there.
Waren wir
need
hier
some
nicht
help
schon
there,
mal,
sir?
Freunde? Hier ist doch der Kronleuchter runtergefallen.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Ja, doch, Freunde, wir waren hier schon mal. Ja, doch. Der Kronleuchter hängt hier auch nicht mehr. Wir waren hier schon mal.
This doesn't look like the Land Registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just downstairs and across the way.
Thanks.
You sure you don't want to stay and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess. I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Hä? Noch weiter aufschlagen können wir nicht. Hä? Boah, jetzt wieder hier was suchen. Oh mein Gott, ey.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area, here.
"34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
Oh mein mein Gott, jetzt muss ich das auch
It
noch
was
suchen.
34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
The lot number's 1876988.
Haben wir.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Oh mein Gott. Okay. 1876.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
1, 8, 7, 6.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
9, 8, 8.
One 1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Okay, im Stadtarchiv immer noch. Hä? Was muss ich denn hier noch machen? Muss ich jetzt mit dem Typen reden? Nein.
You wanted the company information, there it is. Can you please get a move on?
Hä? Was soll ich denn jetzt machen? Ah, okay, hier.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Yeah, wieder eine Schießerei. Es geht doch. Zack, zack, zack. Tot. Wow, 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 wow. Nein. Verdammt. Scheiße.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground, now!
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Komm raus, Junge. So.
Let's see if I can get one right.
You want me? You got me. You don't get the hint, do you?
Wo ist jetzt der letzte?
Christ. Just missed.
Ja, wo ist jetzt der letzte?
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
Stark. Oh, noch nicht tot. Jetzt aber.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's gonna help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Okay, Freunde. Es hat jetzt gerade im gespeichert. Ich würde sagen, wir machen hier bei der nächsten Folge weiter und gehen in der nächsten Folge ans Telefon. Ja, Freunde, falls euch der Part gefallen hat, würde ich mich über einen Daumen nach oben freuen. Genauso wie ein Abo. Und ja, Freunde, dann würde ich sagen, hören wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Haut rein! Soccerboy, Game over. Ciao.